this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
This championship is between the Ohio State Buckeyes. They look to repeat. They face the Cincinnati Bearcats. They look to bring home their first national championship program history. As this national championship will stay in Ohio. I'll let the on-field commentating crew take over.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Ohio State's offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense now operating in empty. To throw, it's Sam. Quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Big moment with the opening drive. They face third down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. So Cincinnati's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A short completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane. Just
looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. They strike first in this national title bout.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. The sure hands. It's Caldwell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. They keep him guessing with a run. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well. The old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain. 2nd down after that completion. The back's got it. Bearcats offense is on the move now. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. That's reeled in. It's Simmons. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Now they call a run. He finds some space. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. He knocks it through with confidence. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Takes the handoff again. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find room. It's Walker. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They get it down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Caldwell. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jennings. Good enough for first down yardage. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And he clocks it. Time for a field goal attempt here before the break.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the return will be brought down. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. That's caught. It's Caldwell. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. The sure hands. It's Walker. Looks like the Bearcats will send the punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense ready to start this drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now. Looking to pass. It's Sand. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. Option look. It's Sand. Breaks an open space. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run in the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Now it's third and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the running back takes the handoff. The Buckeyes move into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Puts him in front, 14-13 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field.
They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Finds his man. It's Jennings. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Walker. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Bearcats pick up enough to get a first down there. They'll try the right here. Fighting off the defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Pryor. He's swarmed by the defense. 3rd down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it'll be 62 yards. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Grab made by the tight end. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here would be from 60. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. So now we'll have a field goal. It's at one of the biggest moments of this game so far. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Donaldson.
Man, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Chewing clock with the running game. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And they'll give it to the back. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Handoff running right. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he makes it, wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The national championship coming right down to the wire. Biggest possession of the game so far. This offense needs a touchdown. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Running out of time in the pocket. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down. So the desperation 4th down try doesn't work. And now the offense is set up here, 1st and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. For the last team standing at the top of the mountain curve, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
And with that, the Ohio State Buckeyes repeat as the national championship, making 2 straight for Ryan Day. We'll be back for the off-season next episode.